Alright, so does everybody have the people muted that they want muted before I unpause it? Go to party, go to the party. I'll tell you. Okay, mute Pro Ripper and that sticky, icky. I'm gonna keep them unmuted. Unfortunately, I have them muted right now, just so that they can hear laps, caution, call that. So you're all welcome. Excellent. Yeah. All right. So everybody's broadcast is live. Everybody ready to rock and roll?
Yes.
All right. We got 30 seconds on the timer, gentlemen. Let's have fun.
Thank you, 30 seconds.
Are we going on green?
We will be going on green as long as they get in, which we got 25 seconds on.
Thank you, 25. Start broadcasting.
10 seconds.
Yeah, but...
All right. You can jump in and tell them to join.
I mean,
All right,
if it
can
gets
we
me
jump
up front
in now?
at Darlington, I'm gonna
Yes,
take
jump
it.
in, jump in.
All right. I'm working on it. All right. Yeah, y'all join. Oh yeah.
Going on green.
All right, we're
Yeah.
loading in.
You're in them? Emerson, you in?
Yep.
We're going green, guys.
Look at me.
Here we go. Going to race here at Darlington with the Bandits. Green flag in here. We are racing at Darlington. We got a 22 lapper on our hands here, boys. How about Grizzly? Clear of the field. Dan right on his bumper.
Oh no. Ooh.
Grizzly trying to hold on up here.
Caution.
Contact server back.
Leader's
DOA's
got it.
around.
Caution's
Caution
out.
on the speedway. Grizzly, your leader at the caution.
Who spun on the bottom?
Brando.
Alright, I think you caught me, so I'm going to drop back as the second car. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, that happened right in front of me, you guys.
Pitch will be open. We'll all be called up.
Alright, so the pit road will be open this time by. Grizzly leads us over Dan, Burton, and Dakfu, your top four. The 08 of Randy went around. I believe that's the 4 of Missy's got back there with him.
You got room. You're clear.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we actually made contact, but I know I was fucked up.
Yeah, when he came back up.
Contact here on the opening lap of the race here at Darlington. That just proves the type of close quarters racing we can see at this track.
It was probably me. Yeah, I was up on the outside, and
Yeah, I was right behind you guys.
so I dropped back. I wasn't 100% sure.
Whoa, 14.4. Nice pit stop, guys.
Or
Yeah, where have you been? Damn.
Oh, the three of you guys squished me in there, man. Ah,
Hey, at least you're
remember
on the
the
bottom.
8? Remember the 8's going around the pit? So nobody
Oh, wait,
speed
never
up,
mind.
do 65.
Thought you were
So
on
an
the
issue
bottom.
with controller hog, he has to come back around the pit. I believe that means a 54, 51 of Dan comes out as your race leader. We'll at least have another lap on our hands under this caution. So here comes Corey. We expect him to come in and top off.
Drop your speed, driver.
Sorry, pitted. I'm just. Bubba. Dan wants the top or bottom. Okay.
Adding another lap to this
No.
opening lap caution series win. He's ready to go.
Maybe not.
Grizzly to his inside.
Who's still
Row
in
2
the
we got
pits?
Burton and Dakfu. Row 3 we have, I believe that is Bud and Taco. We got a interesting top 6 on our hands. Let's get to racing here at Darlington.
Yes.
Stay low.
Here we go, the field into the restart zone. Green flag back in the air. We're racing at Darlington with these bandit cars. How about Dan? Clear to the race lead. Dakfu, a big move on the outside, able to clear the third. Looking strong, looking for Grizzly. Contact behind him, I believe that's Bud into the wall.
Car on the outside
no,
now.
I didn't touch the wall.
Okay, Bud didn't get into the
No, I
wall.
did.
Looked like
That
he did
time
though.
he did.
No, I
Now
did.
Bud's into the wall. How about his run to the inside of the 2? That's Burton. He's looking to the inside of. Can't get down there. Burton holds station in the 4th position. Well, Devin further back in the back, trying to work his way to the inside. The top 4 all slide up the track through turn 2, and everybody keeps it on the track down the back besides Burton. That's a classic case of don't do something your car can't handle. But Ayla get away from with this one early in the race. How about Grizzly looking to the inside of Dan? Can't get his nose down there. Dakfu now piling on the pressure on the 9. Taco there on the insides, letting up some spots. Whoa, contact up front. Grizzly diving down the back stretch. Dakfu cleared a 2nd. Corey further back in the pack has to get down to the apron of the track.
God,
Up the
fucking
wall,
draft
into
right
the
here
wall
on the
goes the
wall.
9.
One.
Dakfu, a great run on Dan.
Bullshit.
A huge block from the 51, looking to the outside. Can he get his fender out there? Side by side, into turn 3, the 21 into the wall. '51's loose. He was able to hold on to that spot. Here we go into turn 1. Now Dakfu, the roles reverse. He's under pressure from the 9 of Grizzly. Dakfu into the wall.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
he'll collect
My
Bud.
bad, man. I was trying
Ooh,
to
sorry,
Around
buddy.
goes the 13, contact on the
I
front,
tapped
just
the wall.
burning it hard into the inside
Sorry.
wall.
Son of a bitch.
Caution
Caution's
on the
out.
speedway early again here. That's Grizzly who made contact
I just hate how you
with
try to get off the wall.
Burton.
Just fucking ricochets you off.
Leader's got it.
And that is the leader crossing the start-finish line.
Yep.
Work our second caution period of the day. 8 laps to go here in stage 1.
So who's that on?
I'm pretty sure it's on us too.
Still there.
Pit road's open. Yeah, pits are open.
Then it's my fault. Just whoever's second car. Yeah, it's my fault. I tapped the wall.
You're going too fast.
Well, yeah,
That was
I tried to
definitely the
miss
fault of the 9 car.
Dak. I went under him and I was going too hot and came up and smacked the wall.
Here we go, pit road open once again. These tires, they wear out fast. These they're screaming on the
Trying to
radio.
avoid
4
him.
fresh ones,
He
please.
tapped the wall. So I flew past him and then I hit the wall.
Yeah, I got
Chain
I got
reactions.
Fun right around.
It happens to me.
So if a late restart here in stage number 1, who's going to be ballsy? Maybe take 2 tires or splash a fuel. We'll see. Everybody in their pit box's car is down and
I'll make
away.
it.
The 23 Malenko leading at the moment, racing on the pit exit. Dan was able to get there.
I'll wait it
Malenko
out.
second,
Come on,
Dakfu third.
You're clear on pit road.
Be Devin in fourth, Corey fifth, Controller Rock sixth, Taco seventh.
And they,
Everybody will file
I
in
feel like I
behind
came out in
there.
second.
Don't move. Stay high. Got a car low now.
Okay, deck food. That's one for each race. One more, please.
One to go.
Yeah, man, dude, I'm sorry. I'm just fucking.
I mean, we can go green. Everybody's here, yeah?
Everybody's up here. We are good to go. Racing once again here at Darlington.
Inside.
I believe we'll have 6 to go when we go green.
All clear. Got one inside.
What? Who said 8?
Still there.
No,
Green
we said
flag
it.
back in here. We're racing once again. The 51 of Dan soars into turn 1. 11 laps to go.
Oi!
Up the wall goes to 0. Dan is gone from everybody.
Still there. Inside.
Oh, Taco.
Car there on the inside.
Ooh, I mean, that's Butt. No, that's Miz into the wall. Around goes the 23. He'll collect the 21 and the rest of the field. Up the track hard goes the 36. The 21 hard is to the
Caution's
inside
out.
wall. Caution on the
We'll
speedway.
Run
That's
it back,
everybody.
Run it back.
Racing it back to the start finish line. Even though, I mean, there's a clear leader.
But, I mean,
That is absolutely wild. What's going on here early in the race? 3 caution before we even get to the end of the first stage.
leader's got it. Leader's got it.
Me, 21, I hit you.
Hold your line. Got one outside.
No, I didn't think
no
you were
idea who
gonna
hit-
go underneath me. That
23
lady
car.
coming to
No
the
idea
turn.
who hit him.
I was just surprised by that. Yeah, no, you were good.
Yeah, it was me.
Yep.
23-21 will be the first 2 cars for this caution. That's the third caution of the day before we even get to the end of stage number 1.
Pits are open.
Sorry,
Pit road
Controls,
will be
I didn't
open
mean to hit
now.
you there.
It'll be interesting. Who will pit? Who will stay out? Who's going to take splash? 2 tires? 4 tires? What's going to happen here? A lot of stuff's going to
Way
happen.
better car here than I did in truck.
Oh, he's obviously staying out. He was up there by a mile. I don't even know why you have to question that one. That one was obvious. Along with him, we'll have the 13 of Bud. Everybody else pits. Now, what do they take? Is the next question.
Okay. I'm not behind you though. I think it's Bud. Yeah. Alright.
Saving my tires.
Wow, looks like everybody. Everybody's taking 4 tires, I
Alright,
believe.
I got fresh tires.
Yeah, the 13 and the 51 are the only drivers who won't be on 4 fresh ones on this restart. That is gonna suck, because row 2 is gonna have 4 fresh tires.
That's gonna suck.
We'll be 1 to go.
Well,
at the
yes,
line.
but row
1
2
to go
is
at
right
the
there to
line.
pounce. So it's gonna be
Insider.
fun to see. We'll get 1 to go this time by the start finish line.
Inside or outside, Dan?
Hard from the outside. Outside.
Not even close. I don't believe we're gonna get a 1 lap yet. I believe this is gonna be like 7 laps. Alright, so it'll be a 6 lap shootout when we go green. I don't know where he got the number 1 from.
Alright, you're clear.
We have 6 laps to go.
He's talking about the other people.
Careful, still there.
Oh my
Here we
god.
go. Yep.
Inside.
Why are we
3
slowing down
cautions
so
already
much?
here in the first stage. Row 1, we've got Dan and Bud. Row 2 will have Randy and Devin. Row 3 will have Grizzly and Burton. Row 4 we will have Miz and Taco. Row 5 Controller Hog and Corey. Row 6.
Careful, still there.
We're going green
That.
this time. Obviously.
Wow, that is. I am not used to freaking that car. Freaking Dakfu. In row 8 we'll have Malenko.
Outside now.
Here we go, back to racing once again at Darlington here, when the field hits the restart zone. Dan will lead us back to the green here. Double wide, ready to go. Back to racing we go at Darlington. 6 laps here at the end of stage number 1. Everybody jostling for position behind the 51 of Dan. How about Bud muscling his way up to second. Devin there in third. Or Bud muscling his way to stay in second. Whoa, a huge run. Here comes the 2 of Burton. A big run off the exit. The 0 of Devin looking to get to second. The 0 to Randy. Everybody's
we
going
got
to
nowhere
slow
to
up
go.
this 13 car with no tires.
Alright, clear road.
Much room.
3 wide. The 13 is getting bullied to that outside wall. That's what's going to happen when people have fresh tires and few laps to go into stage. You are going to get absolutely used up and around goes the 2 into the 08. He'll collect the 19, the 4. This may be the last one we get this stage, or 4 to go. Is there a caution?
I don't think there can be.
But I don't
we're
think we
4
can
to
have
go.
one, so I
Yeah, we
believe we're
can't.
going to go green to the end here with 4 laps to go. Dan leads over Devin.
Dude, Burn, you and I did that at the same exact time. I was spinning back to, like, what, half
Oh
a
yeah,
turn
3
behind
cautions already.
That happened.
And that easily could have been a 4th one, but we have the rule here.
you. Yep.
5 laps to go in the stages, we
It
will not
sucked
have
me right
cautions.
around.
Yeah, they're just not going to get stage points here, but Dan all over the road. Here comes Devin looking for the lead here in second, closing up to the back bumper to 51.
Oh.
How about Bud hanging on to third? Now under attack from Grizzly, he'll go right on by. Or not, he'll fight it, but Grizzly will clear on the front stretch. Corey in 5th. Dan into the wall, trying to hold on to that top spot. I believe Devin made a mistake as well. Woo!
Whoa, Grizz.
Damn!
I got him. Came
Oh,
off
that we're
that
actually
corner
getting some
hot.
green flag racing?
Not gonna lie.
Yep, how about Bud under attack from Corey? Something happened to Grizzly. Corey clears to third. Malenko now up to 5th, looking to get 4th from Bud. Grizzly now back in 6th, looking to take it 3 wide. Look at the inside of Bud. Malenko clears Bud. is the last lap of the stage.
Yep.
Alright, so Dan wins the stage, Devin second, Corey third, Malika fourth, I believe. Bud held on to fifth.
Yeah.
What a wicked restart. Yeah, how about the 23 going from 13th to 4th on that restart? Who's streaming?
I am.
I am.
Alright, so let's take this to get
Don't
a
forget the
breather.
pit.
We actually got some green flag racing in, so we're gonna cherish that. Take a breather, recollect ourselves, get ready to go double wide and back to caution right after this green flag. Make sure you go to Veedverks.com and use promo code VCOS for discounts on CBD-based products and needs.
Coming to the green, drivers. Ready. Hold your line. Got one inside.
Here you go, green flag back in here. We're racing once again at Darlington.
Inside.
We got a 19 lapper on our hands here for stage number 2. Dan and Malenko toe-to-toe up on the front row. Dan clears Malenko through turn 2. Devin slides up the track. Bud goes to third. And that's how tight-knit of a group this is. One little mistake and you lose one little spot.
Oh, damn.
Here goes Bud. Now handing it right back to Devin. Corey up, or I'm sorry, not Corey. Grizzly up to 4th. Corey right now sat in 6th, trying to clear controller all get into turn 3. Will do so. Looking to the inside of the 13, now looking for a top 5 spot. And all the way to the outside edge of the racetrack. Corey misses his entry, slides all the way up. He'll collect the 8th. He stays straight. 3 and 4 wide behind him. Somehow, someway, nobody reacted. Now Taco makes contact with controller hog. We're still straight. Now controller hog into the 08. And somehow we're still straight. Wow! They were wrecking the entire lap. Controller hog, what a masterful drive to still somehow keep that car under control. He got hit by everybody but the hot dog driver. The back up front, Devin right now sat third. He's got Grizzly on the bumper. Oh, Malenko into the wall, Dan into the wall. Side by side, Devin with a huge run. Malenko loses second. Dan back into the wall. Devin's here. Malenko's going to go from second to fifth. Cars wrecking behind him.
That's a
the
caution.
The 8's around. The 2, the 4 are around. Caution on the speedway. Oh, the 8 gets slammed by the 4, racing it back to the start-finish line. Dan and Devin side by side to the line. It's going to be Dan over Devin.
I don't know if I got.
Dan over
Did I get you at the
Devin,
line,
Grizzly,
Devin, or
Bud.
you a second. I don't know. Cause that was real close at the line. I was making sure.
Yeah, I was leaving you by too, Bert.
Yes, where have you been?
Yeah. I'll be
This is
there.
our 4th manual caution of the
21's
day.
lagging some.
You've been watching.
Say what? I messed
21 is lagging.
You're
A
a
little
commentator.
Oh, God.
Slow down.
Oh, am I running over you? All right, well then that would have been something to say. All right, if I'm like taking up everything, then okay, let me know. I'm glad that compared to that. But here we go. Pit road is busy. We're ready to roll. Who's going to win this race off of pit road? It'll be Dan over Devin, Grizzly, Bud, Melancholy, your top 5, Deakfu 6, Corey 7, Freak 8, Taco 9.
Yeah.
And they'll file in from there. I believe Burton 10. Controller Hog 11, Randy 12.
Off of that.
Miz 13.
Yeah, we'll be good to go this time.
We're gonna go back to racing this time by the restart zone.
Clear high, clear high.
So here we go. We'll line them up double wide. We will try this again here in stage number 2. Working our 4th manual caution of the day, we got Dan on the outside of row 1, Devin to his inside. Row 2 we have Grizzly and Bud. Row 3 we have Malenko and Dakfu.
Stay low.
Dan has been dominant. Green flag once again. Wow, what a shove by the 13 of Bud. Bud will shoot Dan clear to the lead. Bud will clear to second.
Ooh, 21's lagging.
And wrecking in the back. Around goes everybody.
I'm really dude. My bad, dude.
Yeah, that lag.
That's another magic C word if I've ever seen one, but nobody's called it yet.
No.
Now caution on the speedway.
I'm just backing up, dude. I'm sorry. Oh, you're good.
Huge accident there.
Right as we
That
got
collected
this one. You were good
everybody.
until then.
Yeah.
And Dan gets it over Bud and Devin, the top 3. And it's our 5th manual caution of the day. We've had our first blown motor of this race. The 21 of Dakfu has blown an engine.
So is that a good push, Dan? It's open.
Yeah.
He lagged
that's
back
right,
and then he lagged
that's right.
sideways. I'm just not sure.
Yeah, you can already hear the chat canals. Got to be kidding me over the radio right now. Here we go.
Yeah, because
Heading to pit road, Dan will not
pit.
pit.
Hit me somehow.
That is something Dan will do. He knows track position is just king here.
Really don't know
You've
how.
seen him. Here's the reason why he's led so many laps. He's been up there all the damn time. If he can stay up there, he'll lead the lap. So I think his process is this: hold on to the track position as much as he can. And that's just kind of the way this package is set up, where clean air trumps all other
Good to go.
advancements. I mean, it takes a huge advantage.
I'm about to hit Corey. Oh, nope, never mind.
Alright, here we go. Down and away. Miz wins the race off of pit road over Corey. Over Randy, Devin, Bud, Grizzly, and Controller Hog. Yeah, we usually try to get the sponsorship plugs during the stage break, but that works too.
Stay high up here.
Sure, but there's not action happening during the stage break.
We'll be 1 to go at the line. Are you? Everybody's there in the back?
Stay low, stay low.
You're talking about pit road. Here we go, we're double
All
wide
right,
and ready
we're
to
good
go.
to go then. Good to go.
Stay low.
We're gonna go green this time by Dan and Miz. Make up your front row. Corey, Randy, row 2.
Car high.
Devin and Bud, row 3. Back to racing once again at Darlington.
Randall, what happened?
Yeah, nobody behind the 51 got going. Dan barely clears Miz.
Man, you held up the whole line back here, man.
Fourth place forgot how to restart a race car. Oh no, he missed the gas pedal. He didn't miss a shift.
I had to push him to turn 1.
Woo! Oh, contact behind him, Grizzly. Malenko make contact. Malenko to hold on to it.
Middle.
I'm sorry, that's Burton. 2 black and red cars.
No.
Corey up to second.
Seven laps to go. I'm coming to 6.
So now Corey trying to chase down the 51 of Dan. He'll have Devin on his back bumper. He'll have Miz behind him. And Burton there in 5th. Is that Freak? How about Freak looking for a top 5 position? Finally getting some good out of that 7 car. Let's see what Freak can do towards the front.
Oh man, you got a couple people
Corey,
coming
contact
fast, and that
Devin
got me loose.
on the
No!
inside of the
Fuck!
track. Wreck in the back.
Knock on above you.
Looks like it's a 1-car incident. Miz gets back going. We stay green. And as soon as they say that, Freak not only gets into the top 5, he'll go up to 3rd behind Burton and Mayo behind Dan. Whoa, what a big moment for the 51!
Driving off the wall. I hit the wall, hit the wall. Yeah. I had a
Oh,
19 on my rear bumper.
yeah, they got a huge run on him, because when you mess up that corner, you mess up the whole back stretch, you mess up your entry to turns 3 and 4. Like, it takes a lot out of your lap. One little mistake can destroy your lap.
Coming to 3 to go.
Loose.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah, Burton, he's there. Remember, these two were battling for the win in the Gunman Truck Series race just a few minutes ago.
They're coming to 2 to go.
And just over 45 minutes ago, these two were going toe-to-toe for a race victory. We're going to come to 2 laps to go in stage number 2. And somehow we only have 2 cautions this stage. Yep, 5 for the race. That's got to be a better outlook than what we were looking at after stage 1. So let's see how many we can rack up in stage number 3. Dan slides up the track, coming to the last lap of stage number 2. Not really under any pressure, but we might get a lunge from Burton. We will see. Working the last mile and a third. Well, let's worry about stage number 2 before we talk about the race win. And Dan, a huge moment off of turn number 2. Yep, he has a big advantage now. He's all good. Dan's going to come off of turn number 4, and he will win stage number 2 over Burton. Burton tried as he might, but he was not going to catch that gap in that amount of time. Randy comes home 3rd. Freak comes home 4th, and Bud with 5th. Those will be the 5 drivers getting stage points. Against that is Dan, Burton, Randy, Freak, and Bud getting the top 5 stage points here in stage number 2.
Points today.
We're going to go ahead and take a breather from this one. Again, some more green flag racing. Love to see that. Make sure you go to Veedverks.com and use promo code VCOS for discounts on CBD-based products in need. Again, show them as much support as they've shown us the past 2 seasons. It would mean a lot. Yes, we do. They are on the Facebook page. Go make sure you go to the Veedverks Outlaw Series Facebook page and check out the most recent point standings to know who's in the hunt for the playoffs.
Whoa, 2 spots. Nice.
Here we go. Double wide and ready to go. How about a new race leader? The 2 of Burton is going to lead us to green here at Darlington for stage number 3. Taco can't stay in line through the restart zone.
The shift.
Got a 27 lap on our hands. Burton not clear, Dan, but he'll put him into the wall to make sure he's clear. I know. Oh, and a big impact for the 08.
Shit. Sorry, controller.
And how about Bud up to second, clear of the pack. Carson to the wall, having nothing. 0 of Devin. How about Freak looking for third on the 51 of Dan. Bud a huge run on Burton. Oh, Bud's got to check him big time. Dan into the back bumper of the 13. Oh, the 7 into the wall, the 23, the 36 into the wall. Everybody's in the wall. You get a wall, you get a wall, you get a wall. You get a wall. Here we go back into turn 1. Dan looking on the 13 for second. Up the track goes the 51, trying to get the crossover. How about Freak? A huge run up the inside. Bud cuts right down on the 51. We stay straight, we stay green. How about Freak? To his outside. Freak trying to get second. Freak into the wall. Ow. We racking up them Darlington stripes tonight, boys. And Freak back into the wall. Add another 2 to the list. How about Dan looking to the inside of the 13 once again. Malico, big run to the center of the corner. Big Freak back into the wall. No, that's Taco. Again, all of this going on for a second. Bud's got this entire posse of cars behind him. So I'm sure most of them are faster than him. Oh, contact. Malico comes down the track, clips to 19. Trying to keep the car under control down there.
Cool.
Whoa, contact further back, Devin and Miz. Bud up the track. Again, Dan right on that back bumper. These two are fighting hard for second. Burton increasing the lead on Bud. Dan knows how vital it is to get around the 13, who's, I think, slower than him. Bud into the wall.
Dude,
Here goes Dan. Clear for second.
Taco.
Now Malico looking for third. He wants that final podium position that Bud is holding right now. How aggressive will Malico be on Bud? Oh, Malico looking to the inside. Bud puts himself in the wall. And Malico clears Bud for third. And Malico able to hold on to that lane and not let Bud cross him over.
Fuck you, Malico.
God damn it. Okay, here comes a lunge from Bud to the inside.
Corey, I'll give it to you.
Malico lose off of turn 2.
I don't know where to go ahead of me.
Wow, how about this? As soon as Dan got around the 13 of Bud, he rocketed up to the 2 car. Kind of shows the speed differential of those 2 race cars. Wow, Dan's got a real rocket ship under him tonight.
Sorry, Corey. I have no clue what direction to go.
No.
Dan now breathing down the neck. Of Burt.
Y'all are faster. I'll just let y'all go by.
Oh, he's already caught him. Now he's working about passing him. And Dan all over the back bumper of the 2 car. Whoa! Yup! Dan, a huge run! Dan clears Burton. Burton looking to cross him over. Dan with the block. Oh, Burton had to get out of the front big time and into the wall he goes. Probably hopped in the slipstream.
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear.
Yep.
I get over.
Slipstream. Oh, car in the wall.
Nope, we didn't touch.
Oh, they almost did.
It was close.
No, the car never gets loose in the slipstream end. It's tight or tight. Have you ever driven a car behind another car at a high rate of speed? Your car's shooting to the outside wall. Unless your car is built like a sandpaper, you're not gonna lose the car. It's gonna go straight to the outside wall.
Man.
Car on the outside now.
Yeah, or you have no tire grip. No, when you get in the slipstream of another car, you go to the outside wall or you slow way down. Yep. Green flag pits out there trying to split this stage in half or short pit the others. Trying to get those fresh tires the longest. And the 13 of Bud, he's in the battle up front. The 9 of Grizzly kind of faded away. And we headed into the stages that mattered. See how long Dan stays out. As I said, here he comes. One of the trickiest pit roads to get to. Let's ride on board the 51. Oh, perfect. I mean, that is a near perfect pit entry. Burton will follow him in.
You're going too fast.
And the 4 follows him in as well. I believe this gives us the lead to the 23 of Malenko, who he's coming to pit road right now. And Malenko's on pit road now.
Fucking
Oh yeah, the 51 is on pit road.
Okay, 13's coming out.
Here we go to race off pit road. Burton will win the race off pit road over Dan. They're going to be racing on the pit exit.
You're clear on pit road.
They are side by side. I think Dan got a better pit exit. The 9 at Grizzly is your race leader. With the short pit, Dan comes out behind the 2, or in front of the 2 of Burton. And now their mission is to try to catch that 9 car. Look at the amount of time he gained on that short pit.
Anyway.
And that is wicked. Oh, the 51 regained the race lead. Yes, he did.
Clear down low. Got one inside. All right, you're clear.
Oh yeah, but don't look too soon. You got that 23 of Malenko, who's also very fast there in third. Not too far behind these guys. If they start the battle, this could really get interesting. Big moment for Burton. This could allow Malenko to go to second. Now it's down to Malenko to top 2.
Stay on the bottom.
23 of Malenko, the 2 of Burton.
10 laps to go.
Got 9 laps left here at Darlington. Oh, that's... I don't think anybody took different. I think everybody took 4 fresh tires and a full tank of fuel or whatever amount of fuel they needed to make it to the end of this race. I don't believe anybody took less than 4 tires at a track that just degrades tires so much. Tires matter so much on this game specifically that you just, I mean, 2 tires is almost a death sentence. I can almost guarantee you, I can write you a check that Dan took 4 tires. Yeah, Dan's encountering lap traffic here with the 08 of Randy. Coming around to 7 to go. And Randy gives him the lane. Now he might still race him into turn 1, but don't count your chicken before they hatch. And now he's clear. That still was a little worrisome. He gave him the lane, but not the spot. Ready. How about Malenko gaining on the 51 of Dan? How about Malenko using that slipstream to close that gap? The lap car becoming a factor. We've got 5 laps to go this time by.
I don't get it, man. I go into the pit in 5th place, I come out in 11th. What the hell?
Sorry, go low.
Malenko's bringing Burton with him. 5 laps to go here at Darlington.
Whoa.
Can Dan drive 5 perfect laps? Oh, the 2 of Burton! The huge one over turn 2 once again. I don't think he can. I think it's going to be Malenko who's going to catch Dan if anybody catches Dan. Malenko's the one in 2nd.
Fucking wall.
4 laps to go.
Yeah, I caught it that time too, Miz. Don't feel bad.
Oh, these 2, they go way back. I don't know how much Malenko would force the issue, but I wouldn't rule out Malenko. All out just going for it if he gets the chance. So 3 laps to go here at Darlington. Dan still holding a steady lead over Malenko. Nothing to be worried about, not running away. Which he has to do. But wow, that 23 and that 2 Corday are just too fast right now. Dan wishes they were just a little bit slower with 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go here at Darlington.
I can't turn.
Dan trying to get a double-decker Tuesday here.
A double-decker.
I don't know. I think he's losing time to him. I don't think Dan's ever really pulling away from these guys. They are drafting one another. Coming around to 1 lap to go. He might just be too little too late unless Dan makes a mistake. Here we go into turn number 1 on the final lap here at Darlington. The 2 doesn't matter now. It's all about the 51, and if he makes a mistake... Whoa, they both get loose! So now this is really in the history books for this one. Dan is going to come through turns 3 and 4, and unless he, dies, he's going to win here. The homemade Veedverks Bandit Series race here at Darlington, getting himself the double header tonight.
Nice job, Dan.
Burton able to get 2nd. Malenko got 2nd. Burton 3rd. Controller Hog 4th. Devin 5th. Corey 6th. Grizzly 7th. Freak 8th. Miz 9th. Taco rounds out your top 10.
Damn it.
We still have
That's
another one of these
bullshit,
bad
man.
boys to go. Malico did get second.
My pit crew sucks severely, man. Going to, I went in 5th place.